I'm Dan Larson, and this is Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 Beastman in 4 minutes or less. Masters of the Universe Classics 2.0 is the 2016 reboot of Mattel's subscription-based adult collector Masters of the Universe line of action figures, sort of, since Classics 1.0, which began in 2008, is technically still going. But hey, why wait for an opportunity to remake every single figure that was just remade? By the way, what's the holdup with Classics 3.0? We're already 5 figures deep into 2.0. Hustle up! The big deal with Classics 2.0, the thing that really separates them from every other iteration of He Toys out there, is that this is the first series to actually be based directly on the cartoon character designs. I know that sounds ridiculous. The cartoon is over 30 years old. It was produced as an advertisement for the original line of figures. How are they just now getting to this? Whatever the reasons, this is the first time in the history of humans on Earth that a Beastman figure has been produced that actually looks like the guy they were trying to sell us every day on TV.
And he tries. Oh my God, try.
This wild-eyed monkey man has never looked more accurate. I don't want to say better because that really depends on what you want out of a figure based on that character. Previous versions were more menacing, more realistic interpretations of the character. They look more like the character as presented in the mini-comics that were a staple of the vintage line, as opposed to the cartoons, which were a staple of everyday life. Not only is the first time the character has been based on the cartoon, it's the first time the character has been wearing boots like he is throughout that cartoon. Even going back to the vintage figure, the character's feet were exposed, and where the figure always gave him a hefty collar of rough-edged spikes, the character on the show never had them. This Beastman is more man than beast, recycling a lot of parts from the Classics 2.0 He-Man figure, which the vintage figure didn't even do. 2.0 torso, arms, crotch, thighs, and feet are all He-Man's parts recolored for Beastman. Look, I don't know a lot about making cartoons, but I do know that one of the key pieces of the economics of production of the toy or cartoon being profitable and produced in a reasonable timeline is the reuse of backgrounds, sequences, and character parts as much as possible. The fewer things you have to create new, the more assets you reuse, the faster you can make an episode or figure, and the cheaper it is to deliver. Huh. Maybe I do know about the action figure and cartoon business. Since he's basically just orange He-Man with new hands, head, boots, and accessories, he has all the same articulation and posability, a nice ab crunch, single jointed knees and elbows, those ugly but functional ankle rockers, and a pivoting ball and socket neck that gives him a surprising amount of looking around range. He comes with a new whip, fully plastic this time, unlike the piece of string the vintage figure came with, as well as a shield which, I'm going to be honest here, I'm not the most die-hard He fan on the planet. I have no idea where the shield comes from or its significance to the character. It looks cool enough, I'm guessing it probably showed up in the mini-comics somewhere? The best thing about this Beastman figure is that he exists. Classics 2.0 is really shaping up to be the best Masters of the Universe line, even surpassing the original line for both accuracy to character designs and articulation. Each figure that gets released makes the previously released figures even stronger. The whole collection is getting better. Beastman's orange and red really pop the most when he's standing next to Skeletor and Trapjaw or getting served a beatdown from He-Man. If you haven't thought about the power of Grayskull in the last 30 years, or you just missed out on the subscription window, then this figure is an easy pass. But if you own every previous version of Beastman and can't wait to watch the Curse of the Three Terrors, then this figure is a must-have, so buy it if you see it, and if you see two, leave one for the next collector. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We do publish at least 3 every week. Share this video on your social media circles and let us know in the comments below if you think subscription-based action figure lines are a good idea or if it's just a scam to get you to pay up front for one figure you want and 6 others that you don't care about. It sounded good. Someone should try the Columbia House approach to action figure subscription. 12 figures for a penny, then buy 4 more at regular price. I'd fall for that. Cut.